Hi there, this is a recording to show you how you see your feedback on iLearn. So, you've done all the hard work and I've looked it over and I've given some feedback. To find that feedback, you need to go into where you uploaded your assignment on iLearn. You find your assignment, you'll see the title. Yeah, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So you would see the title. Then you would see some codes and numbers, the date you submitted it, a similarity checker, your grade, and it will tell you if you have a pass, remediation, or fail. FYI, no one has a fail. So to see this feedback, you want to click on your title. Yeah, so whatever title you gave it, you click on there. Yeah, so when you hover over it, it will be underlined. Click on it. That takes you into your document. On here, there's a few things going on. You'll probably see some things highlighted and you'll see little text boxes like so. They're blue with a white speech bubble inside. So when you click on those, that's the individual feedback that I have provided. Okay, so you need to make sure you click on each one of those little bubbles and it will give you specific feedback like so. There's one down here to the left and it actually says, I've typed in here, where's your answer for 2C? Because it's missing. Yeah, so it's asking, please add this to your assignment and resubmit it in a remediation section, which I will show you shortly. Okay, so you need to click on each of those boxes to get your feedback. All right. Over to the right, there's lots of little boxes, blue boxes, red boxes. When you click on the blue box, yours will look slightly different. And let me just see if I have one open here that I can show you. There we go. It might look something similar to this, where you have little boxes coloured or shaded, and it just gives you a kind of immediate glance at what sections you've passed and what you might need to remediate on. Okay, so like here in this example, the summary has a pass. It's kind of bluey greyed out. Analysis has a pass, but the evaluation, that's in the middle section for remediation required. So you know you have to go there to complete that. Okay, so that's that little blue box with the cubes in it. In the text comment, it's quite general because it will just tell you the date that I've marked it, whether you have passed or whether you have remediation. And it tells you really to go and see the information on the document that I showed you earlier. For example, click on those blue text boxes. Okay. As you can see, I've scrolled in, so it's kind of hidden some of the boxes. But they will still be there when you click on it. Yeah. So you can practice that. The red boxes. Now, if you have a high number in the red boxes, it's because the computer has picked up on similarity. Now, that could be simply because, and it's the case here for me, I have a lot of the questions in with the answers. If it's not, and it's picking up similarity for your answers, then I probably have spoken to you about it, to be honest, because it means that you could potentially have plagiarised. Okay? Anything up to about 15 I don't even bother about because it's usually just little bits here and there. Anything more, then we definitely will have had a chat. Here is telling me this has a really high AI percentage here that AI has been used. So it's quite accurate, yes. AI was used in producing some of these answers. So yeah, that just shows you. Okay. If you've used any kind of AI, if you've copied from a peer, if you've copied from the internet, it picks it up. Yeah, I don't even have to recognize it, the computer does. Okay. So if you have a pass, Well done. First time pass is wonderful. If you have remediation on your first assignment is completely normal. So do not stress or fret about that at all. Okay. So if you do have remediation, I'm going to quickly show you now where to go to upload it. Now you can't edit this document. It's here. This is like a picture. So we leave it as it is. And you go back to your own computer and you find the original document that you were working on, save it again with a new name and call it remediation. Yeah, so read an assignment with your name, remediation. Do the fixes that I've asked you from the feedback, and then you're going to upload it again on iLearn. But there's a different place to upload because you don't want to add it to the same area. So when you go back to our reading section in iLearn, you would see there's a new turn it in box and it has reading remediation. So you would click on there and it'll take you into something that looks very similar to what you've just done in the other section. Apart from it will say only if you have remediation, please hand in your remediated assignment in this section. I.e., if you have a pass, why even in here? You don't need to be. Same as before, you go down, you find your little cloud with an up arrow, click on that to submit your paper, give it a title. I'm going to call it Grace Reading Remediation, like so. Then you go to your little grey box, click add, and choose your file. So you'll go and find it from the files on your computer, wherever you've saved it. Try and remember where you saved it. Click on that document, click open, give it another little name. Same thing again, really. Louise Grace Reading Remediation. Should have copied and pasted that to save me some time there. Never mind. And then just simply click upload this file and add submission. It'll give you a little digital read receipt as normal to tell you you've uploaded it and you are done. Okay. Then clearly you just need to wait on me marking it again. You can come on and have a check to see if you have a pass, remediate or fail. And it will tell you nice and clearly in the overall grade section. The numbers, if you see a 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, they correspond to 3 out of 3 pass, 2 out of 3 remediation, 1 out of 3 fail. All right. If you have any questions, please do just ask. Otherwise, happy uploading.